All right. We got enough caulk on there?
It's got a lot of caulk.
How much?
A lot of caulk.
Okay, so we got a lot of caulk on there. There's plenty. We're gonna be sealed up.
Okay, so I see Mullet's back.
Yeah, Mullet's back.
Talk about it.
Got a little spicy, got a little fire, so Zach rode on up here, brought it on up, and now we're gonna go through and fix everything, replace what caused damage, or what was damaged. Now I've got the fuel pump apart. Found a lot of metal in the fuel pump on the inlet side of the pump.
Oh, no.
Yeah, so on the outlet side of the pump, there's no metal, so the filter caught it, but the filter's slammed full. On the inlet side of the pump, it was full of metal, of aluminum. So I'm just disassembling the pump. I'm gonna run it through the, I'm gonna run the majority of it through the ultrasonic, get it clean, and then we're gonna lube all this up. Wear plates aren't great, but they're gonna be all right for now, and you know the wear plates will hold up for now. And then the gears are all, you can see it's all packed in here with aluminum. There you go, a bunch of aluminum here. So the gears are worn. It's gonna have to be rebuilt, but for what we need to accomplish, it's gonna be all right. We're putting a bigger fuel filter on it. Ty and Zach whipped up we're not gonna use that guy anymore. Well, look at that, look at this. This is, from what we can tell so far, this is the only wiring that was like semi-damaged. We got some heat from here down. So this is kind of a testament to like the way we wire a car, I think. This is a light from like China. So this burnt up, right? Because this has got a lead on it from the Shenzhen province of China. And so that's junk. But this is the hottest part of where this thing was on fire, it looks like. And I'm gonna check continuity before we replace all this, but it looks like everything lived for the most part. You know, wire didn't burn through, like, except for, I mean, the wire didn't even, it melted. It's messed up. You know what I mean? This is gonna be higher resistance, but like even my label's stuck. Look, you can even still read it. So that's not too bad. We're gonna fix that up. Zach's over here. Look at old Zach right there.
Clean it up.
Yeah, he's polishing. He said he wanted the bottom of that valley in the intake to look a little bit nicer. He didn't like the way it looked, right?
Yeah, so I'm actually looking here. So the only thing that seals this is that.
That's cute. So we need to get a new paper gasket there for that?
I'm definitely gonna need a new gasket, and I'm almost wondering if we should put something down for that.
Probably. Some glue or something?
Exactly.
Well, I keep it in stock. We
really?
sling that glue. Yeah, we can sling that freaking Permatex. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that'll help a little bit, because that looks like where it came out of. The back seal looked fine on it. I mean, I don't think that was the issue at all. I think it just blew right out of here.
And we had a lot of Permatex on it. We had to use a pretty big pry bar to get it off, so. And Justin's right now still scraping it all off, so.
Like, I actually had this idea to come in here and glue some foam in it today.
Yeah,
but I don't think we need to. I mean, looking at how it's sealed on the back.
Yeah, I think we'll be all right there.
I think we just got a little bit of pressure from this cord right here.
Yeah.
When the bolt rattled loose. Well, yeah, back there when the bolt rattled loose.
Yeah.
And it probably just blew it right out of there. The easiest point for it to come out, no seal.
Yeah. This is going to be a chore.
That's definitely going to be a chore. Not excited for that.
No, this one, it's slam full of aluminum over here, up in the corner. I don't know, we're gonna, Daniel said he could start a shotgun, so he's gonna get it out. You know what I'm saying? He said he'll pull the chrome right off of a trailer hitch. So, he's wore his special sucking socks today, so he's gonna get that metal clean on out of there. He said he's got to do it in the bathroom though. He don't want nobody watching. So
weird.
It's kind of strange, but we'll let it fly. You know what I mean? Right? Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Do the sucking socks come all the way up to his knees or something?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, they got pads built in. They got pads built in.
Double layer.
I hate everyone else.
Yeah, you hate
I
everything?
didn't say anything.
Except for Laura. Laura didn't say nothing.
Shit, I made cinnamon rolls and everything.
The cinnamon
I'm
rolls are
getting
good.
hell for it.
The cinnamon rolls are good for sure.
Yeah. Man, I'm sorry for letting everybody know that you was gonna suck the chrome off my trailer hitch. I didn't mean to expose. I didn't know you were keeping it a secret.
Dude, telling everybody.
Just in case you guys didn't know, it's only gay for socks on.
Yeah. And these socks don't come off.
I got them super.
You gotta label that.
I know, you didn't print no label.
Yes, I did, fool.
No, you did not.
I did too.
They're up on the workbench.
Didn't
will.
print? Really? Okay, well, that's my
Yeah.
bad then. All right, well then I'll take blame for that, you know?
Oh yeah, speaking of socks, look at these bad joints right here. Hold on a minute, let me pull them up.
Blur that out.
Yeah.
Jason?
For real.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, so we're thrashing on this. We're all four of us on it. We're gonna get it right. We're gonna fire it up here today. Looks like it's not too bad though. You know, honestly, it isn't too shabby. This is the wildest thing to me. This is my favorite part of this whole car now. Like, it's absolutely my favorite part of the whole car.
The lead.
Yeah, we got a titanium, super lightweight titanium mount for the fuel cell with lead bolted to it. It's my absolute favorite part of the car now. But I love this. And it just goes to show that like we all do it, right? Like I'm sure that I'm gonna wind up having to bolt lead onto some titanium stuff in my own car. I just love this. This is funny. So, very exciting.
All right, cool.
We should have it running here in about, what, 12, 15 minutes?
Okay.
But it'll be running about 2 hours from now. So, yeah.
All
We'll
right.
get back to it. I got to print some labels for doing it.
Okay. What are you doing?
Zach is reassembling the intake manifold. Pulled it all apart, cleaned it. I just got done cleaning injectors. And we found a whole bunch of metal.
Whole bunch of metal.
And we got all that out. And now we're reassembling this. Putting all the O-rings and everything. All the O-ring cord and everything. And
What's
Yeah.
crazy is he had it all in stock.
yeah.
Kind of weird.
Yeah.
Like he
Kind of like we
he
already
had a feeling.
already. I run the same style intake manifold on my own stuff, so I keep tons of this stuff in stock. So just because I'm always worried about not having something, so
Especially with drag and drive stuff. You
Oh,
always
yeah.
have extra everything.
Yep. So we
Honestly saved the day in this scenario.
yeah. Well, UPS still ain't here, so we kind of don't, you know. UPS was supposed to be delivering stuff, right?
Yep.
Oh, it wasn't going to deliver these O-rings though.
No, not
No.
these O-rings. We just
Okay.
got some ribbon seal.
Okay, yeah. No, I
We
got
would
it.
have been underprepared if I would have just showed up with what I needed.
Yeah, that's all right. That's all right. We got it. You know what I mean? And then, Daniel, what you doing?
Cleaning this turd up.
You know, polishing turds.
Polishing turds. Yeah. Getting all this melted jacket and stuff off. Making it look good. You know. As good as it can. I mean, it's still elking anyway, so it's not going to look that good.
Man, that ain't a knob. You ain't got to polish it.
Or you just probably, you pissed off like a fan base that's like
I mean, that's all right. You can hate me if you want to.
$500 million large. How many fans does he have? I don't know.
What?
Cletus.
How many is he what?
How many fans does he have? Followers do you have?
He's got a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hater to love it, you still watch though.
I can't hear you.
I was telling the fans, hater to love it, they still watch.
That's right.
Sure.
Like and subscribe, please. We need it. Yeah, so these intake manifolds are pretty tricky. They're pretty intricate. They're pretty tricky. They got a lot going on to them. So
It's like a 1,000-piece Lego set, you know?
Yeah.
It's gonna take you a little while.
yeah, there's like a bunch of bolts through here. There's a bunch of bolts that hold this piece to that piece. Like it's, but you have to do it in a proper order, otherwise you can't actually get all the bolts in it. So,
It's always been one of the trickiest parts as a drag and drive car for Mullet. Just to be able to support the fuel rail and have twin injectors on the outside. It definitely makes it a lot harder. It definitely takes the simplicity out of it.
yeah. See now with my own personal car, I got the same intake manifold. I don't have any problems.
Yeah.
But I also don't run a rear cam thing.
You did make this one easier too, so
Yeah.
it just unplugs with one connector
Yeah,
now.
that one's a little easier now. Yeah. But now we'll get there. So We use a little bit of Maxima Assembly lube on everything. We put this stuff on everything. It's like Frank's Red Hot. It smells like cinnamon. It works really good. So just a little dabble D on all the O-rings so they don't get pinched. And then, you know, you never want to go in dry, you know? So, always want to lube it up.
Nobody likes that.
No,
Nobody's,
nobody
I
likes
don't
going
think
dry.
anybody's a fan.
No.
Nobody's a fan of that.
And Justin's over there. He's doing some
Yeah,
stuff.
I'm gonna go check that out
Okay.
too. So you're fixing up this here harness?
Yeah, this is the driver's side auxiliary harness.
So are you remaking this, or
No.
you're gonna test everything, make
We've
sure?
already tested everything.
Oh, you
and-
tested everything already. Okay.
Yeah, I just cut it right here and put this connector.
Okay.
And then we'll just make the rest of this. But yeah, this, I mean, it kind of got burned up pretty bad. And it's kind of neat that it sucks his car to catch on fire, but like, it is kind of cool to see like something he made be kind of destructively tested and it still kind of be
Still
okay.
works? Yeah.
Yeah, like this light was not going to work anymore. But that's
Well,
because the
yeah.
light was on fire. But
Yeah.
I mean, there's a chance that if the light wasn't on fire, it still could work.
Okay.
It's just kind of neat to see. You know, it's still.
And you didn't
here.
have to replace like this or anything, right? Just
Nope, that's why I said we just cut it right there. And we
Okay.
put that connector on. This is all the original stuff. But I mean, we still see.
oh yeah, look at that.
Yeah. I mean, none of this got hot at all.
Okay.
You can still see the writing on the ray cam. Yeah. None of this
Sweet.
is anything to worry about.
All right. Very very cool. Very cool. And we got more harness over here.
Yeah, this is the engine harness. Justin already tested this, so this whole engine harness is,
Looks like it's in good shape.
yeah, no, it's good. It didn't have any problems, thankfully. It needs a new throttle position sensor connector just because a little bit of it got melted, but continuity-wise, everything checked out perfect. So, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
everything's fine.
Yeah,
That one live connector got like warm, but
Yeah.
I think it was just that's a new one though.
Yeah, so you just swapped out the connector and we're good to go?
All the
Okay.
wires, you can still read the wire size on the wire.
Yeah, so like,
So yeah, like
Well-
the little bitty print writing on the actual wire itself. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know how much better shape you want that to be. You know?
yeah. This kind of a testament to, you know, what we do, right? Like how we do things, right? The materials that we use. So it was on fire and it all lived fine. So this is good news. And we're gonna put this back on that intake manifold before we do final assembly of it because it has to kind of go in place before you put the bottom plate on the intake manifold. So yeah, it's worked out good. There's a pool of oil underneath the intake manifold, so Justin spent some time cleaning it. You know, there's a lot of oil.
Yeah, it got blew out. And, I mean, George Bush is likely to try to invade. To be honest with you.
Yeah. Oil? Who said something about oil? Oil. Yeah, so,
All right,
Yeah.
cool. Well, we'll check back in a little while and check in on the
I
progress.
think we should be able to put this, my opinion is I think we should be able to have this thing done and ready to go today. So,
Okay.
as long as we don't encounter anything, you know, he's using that electric torque wrench.
Zach, are you allowed to have power tools?
He's using
It's
an electric
tight.
torque wrench. That's what I was just telling him. That's
Are
that
you
new
allowed to
electric.
I had to give y'all a couple of Ugga
Yeah. So this is that low torque. This is that quarter drive torque wrench, right? So, you see, you had it set on 22 foot-pounds.
Yep.
No,
All
I'm
of it.
serious. That's 22 foot-pounds.
I just got it, so you know
That's
we're
what
just feeling the Duggas out this week.
This
so.
is what I do all the B-lock bolts with.
I've honestly learned it's great for taking like valve covers off real quick between rounds. You know.
Now I do this all the B-lock bolts. I run them in with an impact. I just go in a circle.
Plus, you know, it's like 22, 18.
Yeah,
we're dialed.
plus you got this. You're probably 16, which is
Yeah.
accurate. So we're good. Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, she's tight. We just got to put the new seal on it.
Yeah, I don't like that. We're gonna get rid of this seal.
Yeah, this
is-
thing is flat. I wish
it's-
the camera could actually see how flat that is.
Yeah, that's
So you probably can't.
Like,
get it on
honestly-
camera.
there's no protrusion.
Like, I bet, look, that,
Yeah,
it doesn't even stop that if I try and slide that across it.
Yeah. Now this is
It's not raised at all.
You know, this is like you just walked out
Yeah,
of the pool
it's
in the
not.
winter. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's drawn in. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna have to pull that one out and we'll replace it. I think I got orange too, so it's easy to see.
All right, cool.
Yeah, look at that. That's
Yeah,
the
this
holding
is it's
shape.
smashed. Yeah, this is kind of a maintenance item, honestly. Like, what happens is with this stuff is that like the lid, you clamp down the lid on it, and you think, okay, well if the lid's clamped down, it's good to go. But as this pressurizes, this is a big area to be pressurized. So when this sees 40 pounds, 50 pounds of boost, whatever, this is trying to lift the lid up, and it'll pull on the bolts. The bolts don't let go, but what happens is that billet does this, and that O-ring is on the inside edge of all of these bolts. So what it does is this. And when it moves like this, it's pushing and pulling, pushing, pull, push, pull, and eventually it's just fatigue. So you have to, in order to get it back round, you just got to replace it.
So I'm gonna be honest, you know, I've had this intake manifold for years and I've never replaced seals in it. So
It's all right.
so
We'll
this
do
is
it
a
now.
little overdue maintenance.
Yeah, that's all right.
So I said it's a good thing we're doing this here because honestly at my shop might have gotten looked past.
Yeah, that's all right. That's all right. We'll get it right. You know what I mean? So ain't no thing. So we'll cut some new stuff for this, and we'll be good to go.
All right, cool. Well, I'm gonna go do some of my work now, and then
Okay.
I'll come back
All
out
right.
later.
Sounds good.
All right.
Peace out, Cub Scout. All right. We got enough cock on there?
It's got a lot of cock.
How much?
A lot of cock.
Okay, so we got a lot of cock on there. There's plenty. We're gonna be sealed up. Look at that. So we ran a root pass, then I put a cap on it. She's, I think she's gonna be ready. Also, we got we had to go back to 1984, and O'Reilly has hooked it up. Got us a new distributor gasket, distributor with cam-sync plug gasket. So,
Which,
we're gonna be-
you know, let me say this to be clear, the actual intake manifold was glued down pretty good. This
Yeah.
is actually where all of our oil shot out of
yeah,
here.
yeah, all of it came out of here. It looked like this was blown out. The old one, I cut it off and already cleaned it up and everything, but this one was glued down, but then it was like cracked and blown open. So put a new one on there. We're not going to glue it yet because we have to clock this when we drop it in. So this has to be clocked when we drop it in. So now we've got all new fancy dancy O-rings. We've got
These actually catch your finger now. They're
Yeah.
not flat.
Yeah, these actually protrude out, so these are proud. These stick out. We covered them in a little bit of a petroleum jelly to make them a little slippery, so that when you're moving the intake around to get the bolt holes lined up, it doesn't try to snag and grab. We've got new O-rings here. We've got new O-rings everywhere, and
Yeah. Hopefully the boost actually stays in these holes now.
Yeah.
Instead of bypassing into our engine.
yeah, it looked like what was happening was the boost was coming from here, and it was going over to here. Oh dang! Oh, that's all right. We got glue here. We're glued up, we're racked up. It's going to now take about 45 minutes to drop this dang thing on because this is a pain because of how low profile it is in the back of the intake. But it takes 3 people usually to do this, so we're gonna get to it. What's up?
Lean back. Lean back.
Something like that. They don't call me Fat Joe though. What up?
What do they call you?
We're about to see if we can't catch this thing on fire. I mean, fire it up. That's it.
Let's not say that.
I'm kidding.
You said you fired up?
Fire it up, yeah. Hopefully, you know, hopefully. Hopefully we're about to fire this thing up. This is the way it's been all day. Wide open.
Where's another?
Not there. You got the lock me. Hit that.
Set that thing on there.
Yeah, it wasn't lined up too good yet.
Damn.
So anyway, I think we're about to fire this thing up. Hopefully it don't leak. We made all new hoses. We did a whole bunch of stuff. We checked over all the wiring. We haven't powered it up yet, but we're about to power it up, and then we're about to try to fire it up.
So we're gonna power it up and fire it up.
Yeah, Justin.
Okay.
No, we're gonna fire it up and then power it up.
We got our lines connected.
So there's a little bit of hostility around here apparently that I wasn't aware of.
You are aware of it.
From who?
Who's
you?
Wait, what's with the who's being hostile?
Just no, there's not hostility.
Is Devin
He
Devining?
doesn't want to talk about it.
No.
Justin don't want to talk about it. He's all
I don't want to talk at all. I just want to hear his car run and then leave.
Come on, man. You act like you've been up all night or something.
No, I just got a baby mom at the house I'm trying to go home to.
Hey, Ron.
I'm gonna try to fire it up on pump gas. See right here? This is a pump, and that's gas. Right there. That's pump gas.
Now we will be
VPN on
missing
pump gas?
one line here,
Not yet.
but that's a Cameron Johnson shop. So
Okay.
fire suppression.
Is the other one
fan is
killed?
Cold. Fire extinguisher is located.
We're gonna test that before we start.
That's good news. That one was off. That's why I didn't.
Yeah, I turned them both off.
Okay,
In the trailer.
that's fine. Now the battery was completely dead, so I got a feeling that there's probably not even a tune-up in anything. Okay, well, maybe I'm wrong. The PDM turned on. And let's see. What? Hold on.
Roger.
Because my
Holding.
flash drive from. Then I got the dyno thing in there. Hang on.
It's okay. Perfect.
I'm working on it.
Good prime.
We got any leaks?
None so far.
We've only got 4 PSI, 5, 6.
Huh?
We got 9 pounds of fuel pressure.
Oh, is that what that new pump in the seat is for?
I put it in there.
He put the new pump in.
That's a new
Yeah,
pump.
new pump.
Put that old pump. Yeah.
The old pump was a jam. This one sounds kind of weak.
Yeah,
It
this
might be it might be bleeding past the mechanical pump.
Probably.
We love it. Let me look over the startup map, make sure that that didn't get screwed up, and
Work lights.
Yeah, the work lights.
oh yeah, yeah, somebody was in here.
Hit the work lights.
Oh yeah, that we need.
Where are they at? Where did we put them? Right there. Is that it?
Yep.
There we go. Is it lit?
Yep.
Is it lit, fam?
It's lit.
It's lit, fam.
Laser lights on
Anything else?
on
Other than that, alternator charging, which I'm sure it is gonna be when we run.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
We didn't look at the lower bump button either.
We didn't, but we'll see if we fire.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
All right, Cletus, we're gonna try to kick it off and fire it up for the first time here. I don't know if it's gonna run or not, but we're gonna wing it. We're gonna do it for Dale. What do you think? Think it's gonna fire? Look it. I've just logged into it. I downloaded the tune-up. We guessing at it. Ready? Try this again.
How about now?
Justin, you want to finish it with your,
Oh, welcome to the hell yeah, brother. Welcome to the Devin Vanderhoof YouTube channel.
Thanks for watching. Do it for Devin. We'll freaking see you later.
Out.